is the Mayfair. This is absolutely an incredible renovation that was done by LR Realty years ago, and each unit is unique, very special. We're located on East Lakeshore Drive, so right across from Oak Street Beach, the beautiful park, the lake. Your views are spectacular as you go up in the building. Patrick, the doorman, has been here for 13 years, which is pretty nice statement about the people who live in the building, and also the capacity for service here is fantastic. They really do everything. It's got an exercise room, it's got a playroom if you have kids that you can go to in the winter. It has attached garage parking, which you can either get valet or park your own. And you get one of the most beautiful buildings in the city, I think, from the lobby all the way through the classic architecture. Hi, how are you? How about you? There's always someone cleaning and vacuuming and fixing things. So, as we come in,
Joanne, if I recall correctly, this is one of the few condo buildings on East Lakeshore Drive.
It is. Mostly the buildings are co-ops, and this is a condo, which makes it a little easier for transferring ownership. Joe, I want to introduce you to Fran Fryman. She and I are co-listing this unit, and we've been friends for years, so it's especially fun to work together and also to have this incredible place to sell. So as you first come in, Fran will tell you a little bit about the entryway.
As you first come in, you walk into a beautiful foyer that has really nice lighting, and there's a wood called Anna Gray, which is carried out throughout the entire home, and it's very neutral and very, very pretty. There's dark hardwood oak floors throughout.
It makes it very rich looking. This is imported straight from South America, special for the unit. He chose that because he was one of the original owners, and each one of the units in this building is very unique in that people finish them off however they wanted. He used Suzanne Lovell, who in Chicago, a designer, she's one of the top designers, and did, I think, an amazing job.
Yeah, all her properties are very, very unique in feeling and style.
Okay, let's go show the view. Being on East Lakeshore Drive, you do get that spectacular view of Oak Street Beach and the water.
And this home is on the 7th floor, so the view is very captivating in two ways. You have a beautiful view of the lake, but it's also treetop, so it gives one a very, very serene feeling.
When the boats are out, you can see the people, you can see all the people formulating at the beach. It's very pretty.
So you walk into a beautiful entertaining area, and there's wonderful walls throughout this home for art. And our seller has some gorgeous art, as you can see. So coming into the living room, you have the east and the north views, very light and bright, overlooking Oak Street Beach.
And straight down Lakeshore Drive, so at night, even when the beach is dark, you get these twinkling lights of Lakeshore Drive. Very enchanting views. You're high enough that you don't hear any noise. It's very well built, so you don't get any kind of traffic interruptions.
It's not often the case, is it, that units become available on East Lakeshore Drive in a condo building?
Not very often. This building has always sold very, very well. A few years ago, I sold the penthouse here, which was one unit per floor, and about double the size, and was very spectacular. And that was the first time that had ever come on the market.
On most of these floors, there are only 2 units per floor, which does make it also very special.
You do have a wonderful dining space that's open to this other area and has plenty of room for a grand piano. He also has a gorgeous little area that's more intimate, where there's the fireplace and seating around that. As you can see, there's speakers. Our client has the apartment wired for sound throughout. As you come through the kitchen, you've got a gorgeous eat-in kitchen.
And for the lucky buyer, a wonderful fish.
No, the fish does not come with the apartment. It's very sentimental to him. Really easy, workable kitchen with lots of cabinet and counter space, gorgeous granite, stainless steel.
Ceiling works very well in coordination with the rest of the apartment and the beautiful woods. And there's pocket doors, and it is adjacent to a very open family room with beautiful built-ins.
Now this again takes in the custom wood and gives you a really warm feeling. So although the quality speaks for itself, it isn't too fancy. It gives you the feeling of warmth and a kind of a cozy family room feeling. I know that our seller lives in this room. It's very comfortable and easy. As you come through, the more private space, the bedrooms are in the back wing, and there's a lovely terrace from here as well. But you can see you get lake views even from this room here.
It's a great flow to the house.
It really has a nice... This is a secondary entrance just because the square footage is so large that we have it for fire code, but he has the laundry and everything set up through here. Then you've got the entry to the guest bedroom, which is built as a suite and has a beautiful bathroom, large closet. This is a king-size bed, so even in the guest suite, you've got plenty of room. Then the terrace is located right off. And I love that they have this space because it's really large enough that you can barbecue and you can really enjoy it. You can do whatever landscaping you want. A lot of people put huge arborvitae and have a lot of privacy, like the people across the way.
Really unusual, unexpected space for a Lakeshore Drive high-rise.
Very urban, but yet it's really a nice feel to it as far as getting, look at the views that you have from here. You look into these gorgeous gardens, and you're really living in the heart of the city.
You got a lot of beautiful sunlight back here, which is very unusual, and it's architecturally very, very interesting. From this terrace, you see our most spectacular buildings in the city.
And there's a secondary bedroom here, which also has a full bath. It's using this as yet another den, but I love that it has access to the outdoor space and has a full bath in case you need it as a bedroom. Now the master has a lot of privacy, and the room is really spectacular. Probably one of the largest master bedrooms you'll see, and also with these wonderful views again. He's got some gorgeous built-ins.
Wonderful space, Joanne.
Yeah, you don't see master suites that are this nicely done too often.
What I like is you have the option of entering the closet from either the bedroom or the bathroom. So if there's two people and you don't want to wake someone up, you can just keep the doors closed and not intrude. So many times people have to walk through the bedroom to get back to the closet. The bathroom has double sinks. It has a beautiful whirlpool tub. It has a lot of built-in vanity space plus drawers that are all, it's probably hard to see on film, but you've got this gorgeous wood. And it does have separate room for the commode as well as a steam shower. So you really have a lot of space, and then it walks in, as I said, to this built-in closet. I'll let you go ahead. I just wanted to show you the quality of the built-ins and how it houses his TV. So it's very easy and comfortable living, which I think a lot of people sometimes think, oh, East Lakeshore Drive, that although it's beautiful, it's not as comfortable. I think this apartment speaks for itself.